They say talk is cheap, but what about the dudes that be quiet in the room? You know me, pull up off the seat. I used to pull up on the strip and park under the tree in front of cousin Keith crib and then spark my weed. Whole bottle of Mo, that was my face show. Out here losing weight instead.
What's poppin', everybody? Twitter gang, Twitch gang, YouTube. It's your boy Why TV, and I'm back at it again with another live stream. Ahmaud Arbery, man, he got his justice, man. They found these motherfuckers guilty. You know what I'm saying? Damn near, Travis McMichaels got found guilty on damn near all his counts, boy. So he facing life in prison. His dad and that other dude, the only thing they didn't get found guilty on was like malice murder. So they ain't gonna be facing life, but the motherfuckers got all four of them felony murder counts. They got charged with manslaughter and all that. Them niggas going down, boy. Ahmaud Arbery got his justice, man. His family could definitely rejoice and celebrate today, man. This shit crazy. Like, I thought when they came back with that quick ass judgment, I thought that quick ass verdict, I thought this shit was about to be some bullshit. Nah, man. They motherfucking gave them boys what they had coming to them, man. That man got his justice today, man. That's a blessing, man. Especially after that shit they talking about with Kyle Rittenhouse last week or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I thought it might have been another bullshit, some more bullshit that might have popped off. Come on, man. We got justice for that, man. You know what I'm saying? They talking about changing gun laws and all that shit for open carry states and all that shit, and citizens arrest and all that shit. And so them motherfuckers going down, man. They got false imprisonment and all that shit. Like, so Travis McMichaels, he going down for more than likely for the rest of his life. His dad and the neighbor gonna more than likely die in jail too, but they already old as fuck, and they gonna be facing more than 40 years. So at this point, Ahmaud Arbery, rest in peace, King. But you did get justice, and your justice they will be serving every bit and every day of their sentences. That's a fact. That's no cap. Ahmaud Arbery got his justice, man. Them motherfuckers was found guilty. Let's see. Let me get the exact stats. Because this shit crazy. Like, I know his family happy as hell. Ain't no way he should even be dead, man. That's some bullshit. Like, no cap. What up, Matt? Salute to you. Ahmaud Arbery got his justice today. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I'm gonna get these stats real quick. Happy holidays to you too, Matt. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving tomorrow. So let's see. These motherfuckers going down for the rest of their life. Let's see what these stats say. Damn. MSNBC ain't even loading. What the hell going on? Get these stats, man. That's what I'm looking for. All right. MSNBC. Yo, they ain't got no articles on it. Everything is fucking video. Like, niggas don't read no more for real. Yeah, Yo, this shit is sickening on all this shit, and you gotta pay to read shit. What the fuck? Who the fuck gonna pay to read shit on a website? Yo, MSNBC on some bullshit, my nigga. Them niggas can eat two dicks. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, they all facing life without prison. That shit crazy. Yeah, get these niggas the fuck up out of here. Hit that link, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get these stats off. Let's see. Okay. Gregory McMichael, Travis McMichael, and William Bryant were charged with malice murder and felony murder in Arbery's death, which sparked the national outrage. You know what I'm saying? So all of them got charged with the felony murders, but Travis McMichael got hit with that malice murder shit. So he facing life minimum no matter what with malice murder. That shit real. His dad and his motherfucking they neighbor facing life in prison too because they old as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, you know what I'm saying, the Arbery's could pop a bottle and celebrate, even though they shouldn't have to be popping no bottles and celebrating. That's some bullshit that they gotta go through that. I'm glad they gave them justice because I definitely thought that it was gonna be some bullshit, especially after that shit that happened last week. No cap. Let's see. I hope motherfuckers open their eyes and realize that that bullshit that they be doing, my nigga, ain't necessary. Niggas always trying to go to violence or some stupid shit. Travis McMichael. That's the nigga that pulled the trigger, so they gave him the malice murder charges. That's a fact. Yeah, these niggas look sad at William, Roddy, Brian Jr. He damn. Yeah, them niggas going down, 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 down. Then his pops looking mad, humble, and they look humble as fuck getting these sentences. Thought they was going nigga hunting. Nah, yeah, about to motherfucker around and spend the rest of your life in jail, you fucking clowns. They said this shit about to open up the floodgates for open carry states and citizens like citizen arrests and shit like that. They gave them niggas lawful imprisonment charges and all that shit. So yeah, they going down for a while. They said they came up with that decision pretty quick and shit like that. So it must have been cut and dry for everybody. What's good, Worm? Worm said lead them in a general pop when they get to prison. They ain't gonna they ain't gonna do that to them. They gonna put them niggas in PC, witness protection, because that's a fact. Damn. Rest in peace, Ahmaud, man. But you got Justice King. Fuck that. Always trying to validate a black person getting killed in the street over some bullshit. Well, he did this, he did that. He was known for doing it. Man, y'all get the fuck out of here. Niggas can't even stay healthy in their own community. Nigga go for a jog, he doing something wrong. Man, y'all get the fuck out of Dodge. I hope this make people think before they start doing goofy shit and start trying to be fucking Superman and Batman and shit, nigga. Trying to save the world one petty crime at a time and shit, man. If y'all don't go sit y'all lame asses down somewhere, man. And I ain't just talking about white people in general. I'm talking about people in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the whole world, the human race as it, man. They came back with that verdict quick. Yeah, you motherfuckers guilty. Yeah, proof is in the pudding. Georgia would have went on fire if that nigga, them niggas would have got off on that shit. They, boy, National Guard got called in that shit. That's a fact. Thank God for social media though, because if it wasn't for social media and shit like that, that shit wouldn't have got blown up like it did, because they wasn't even, took them niggas like 3 months to get arrested. This is one of many, I would hope. This is not the first and the last time we get our justice that we deserve, you know what I'm saying? Because no matter how much we want to be positive and have a positive outlook on shit, you know what I'm saying? The shit gonna happen again. But I hope this will stop some goofy motherfuckers from doing that shit. I hope this dumb that shit down a lot. Let motherfuckers know that you will be held accountable for killing motherfuckers. Like, they talking about all that Kyle Rittenhouse shit last week. Nah, nigga, we about to talk about this on my Arbery shit. Fuck y'all talking about we got justice today, nigga. Fuck that Kyle Rittenhouse shit. Talking about it's a mockery of the justice system and all that shit, man. We know the rules ain't fair, man. So we got to stop putting ourselves in positions of being caught up in the positions where we stand here on trial and shit like that when we know the system ain't for us. The game is rigged. If you play, either way you lose. You know what I'm saying? So why play the game? Stay your ass on the porch. Do the right thing. Try to be a law-abiding citizen, you know what I'm saying? But still, like with Ahmaud, you could be doing all the right things, living your life, just going for a job. But because you black, somebody thinking that you're doing something. Come on, man. Let niggas breathe, man. Let niggas live in peace, man. Got time for that bullshit, dog. And it's gonna be crazy. Some people still gonna be defending them motherfuckers. They did what they were supposed to do. What they had the right to do. Man, if y'all don't shut the fuck up, them niggas ain't no goddamn police. Niggas taking law into their own hands. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear no goofy shit defending these motherfuckers. They deserve every fucking second they in that bitch. Every waking second they in jail, they deserve it. I definitely hope this shit deter motherfuckers from doing goofy shit like that. Let motherfuckers know that you will have consequences and repercussions behind your actions. There's no way they should have been minding that man business that much that they did what they did to that man. Salute, Steve. Like, no cap. That man is literally minding his business, going for a run through his neighborhood and get killed like that. then it takes so long for him to even get arrested or even have to face questions or anything about the shit. Like, come on, man. If social media didn't blow that shit up the way they did, but that should have got swept underneath the rug. There's no cap in my rap with that one. That shit big facts. Blessings to that king, man. You did not die in vain. They gonna pay for that shit. That could have been any one of these on one of my peoples on my panel. That could have been any one of us. Minding our own business, walking down the street, doing what the fuck we normally do, just living our life. Because a motherfucker feel like you doing something or you don't, man, you don't belong in a neighborhood. Man, what the fuck you mean I don't belong in your neighborhood? Like, be trying to sit here and tell my nephews that shit, man. Be careful out here. My mom told me that shit as a kid and shit like that. Don't be wearing hoodies and shit like that. Don't be wearing your hood on your head and shit like that. My mom told me that shit when I was like little nigga. Don't be wearing your hood on your head. You know what I'm saying? If you can, if it ain't cold outside, don't have your hood on your head. Even though my Arbery didn't have no hood on or nothing like that. It's just, you know what I'm saying? And that's sad, nigga. Niggas got to watch what they wearing to go outside. What the fuck? I know I ain't the only person talking about that feels some type of way about this. It feel like, you know what I'm saying, justice was served and he gone. He smiling down from heaven, even though he shouldn't be smiling down from heaven. Somebody hit that link, my nigga. Come in here, chop it up with me, you know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel about this shit. Niggas was worried about that motherfucking trial though with that motherfucking jury selection and all that goofy shit. Man, niggas was worried about that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? But they did the right thing. They did what they were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So we can't praise them for doing what they were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? We could be happy. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, they usually don't be doing that shit. I guess the evidence was too raw and too uncut and too blatant and flagrant for them not to come back guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like the father and the neighbor got charged with everything except for malice murder because they didn't pull the trigger. Travis McMichaels got charged with everything plus the malice murder because he pulled the trigger. So he facing life in prison no matter what off just that charge alone. You know what I'm saying? And then his father and that old dude, all them 4 felony counts of murder and then false imprisonment and assault and all that shit, deadly assault. Um, they facing the rest of their life in jail too. So they fucked up big time. You know what I'm saying? Ahmaud got his justice. It's fucked up that we got to say that and celebrate him getting justice and shit like that. But at the same time, this shit usually do not happen, man. And that's big facts. These motherfuckers look as stupid as fuck at his courtroom. They had no choice but to come back guilty. Shit. Let's see. I'm gonna give you the breakdown of each of this shit for everybody. Man. Travis McMichaels, the jury found Travis McMichaels guilty of malice murder, 4 counts of felony murder, 2 counts of aggravated assault, 1 count of false imprisonment, and 1 count of criminal attempt to commit a felony. The younger McMichael now faces a sentence of up to life in prison without the possibility of parole on each of the murder charges, 20 years on each of the aggravated assault charges, 10 years on the false imprisonment charges, and 5 years on the criminal attempt to commit a felony charge. The judge will decide whether his sentence will be served consecutively or concurrently. Damn. George McMichaels, Travis's father, George McMichael was found guilty of 4 counts of a felony murder, 2 counts of aggravated assault, false imprisonment, and criminal attempt to commit a felony. He was acquitted only on the malice murder charges. He now faces a sentence of up to life in prison without the possibility of parole on each of the 4 felony charges, 20 years on each of the aggravated assault charges, 10 years on the false imprisonment charges, and 5 years on the criminal attempt to commit a felony charge. William Roddy Jr., Brian Jr., the neighbor, he was found guilty on 3 counts of felony murder, 1 count of aggravated assault, 1 count of false imprisonment, and 1 count of criminal attempt to commit a felony. He was acquitted of malice murder and 1 count of felony murder and 1 count of aggravated assault. He now faces a sentence up to life in prison without the possibility of parole on each of the murder charges, 20 years for the aggravated assault charges, 10 years of false imprisonment charges, and 5 years for the criminal attempt to commit a felony charge. All 3 men have been indicted on separate federal hate crime charges, which include interference with the rights and attempted kidnapping. Travis and Gregory McMichaels were also charged with using, carrying, brandishing, and discharging a firearm during and in relation to a crime of violence. All 3 men pleaded not guilty to the federal charges. The federal trial is set to take place in February. Since they were being held on state charges, there has been no federal bond hearing yet. If convicted on a federal charge, they could face an additional penalty of up to life in prison. So they motherfucking they trouble's just beginning. Salute KC. They got a federal case they facing too now because they consider this a hate crime. Yeah, these motherfuckers going down, 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 down. Yeah, it's a wrap for them. Yeah. They on some
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you? I see what I'm saying.
I thought.
No, so, you know what I'm saying? You done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
no cap. They fucked up big time. They gonna be in a world full of that's just the state charges. They ain't even go to the federal shit yet. Yeah, they going to federal next year, man, February. So them motherfuckers, man, they going under the jail. You know what I'm saying? This shit real. Shit shouldn't have to come to this, but you know what I'm saying? But hey, brother Ahmaud got justice, man. I'm happy for that at least. You know what I'm saying? Even though we shouldn't be having to have this kind of moment because he shouldn't be dead. But a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, this shit go the other way. We were talking about American skin last night, but it's not police officers, but it's some bullshit, you know what I'm saying, that we face every day, you know what I'm saying? So, man, for us to get this victory today, that's definitely a blessing. Make sure y'all hit that like, man. Make sure y'all comment and subscribe on this shit, man. Hit that link or something, man. Somebody come in here, chop it up with your boy, man. I know I ain't the only one that feels some type of way. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. We gonna see. If they got found guilty on all them charges for state, man, the feds about to motherfucking smoke them niggas. 8 hours on a pit brisket. Fuck out of here. Niggas said that verdict got niggas feeling like this today.
Don't come back over here. Bring me my money.
Niggas around the world slapping niggas today throughout America. Thanksgiving tomorrow. That shit about to be crazy. Salute to the people watching, you know what I'm saying, that put a thumbs up in the comment and put comments down. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Do y'all think this shit gonna deter people from doing goofy shit like that and stop trying to be vigilantes and take law into their own hands? Or y'all think shit gonna continue to happen the way it is? I think this shit would deter some motherfuckers, but you know some motherfuckers don't be giving a fuck. They just gonna go ahead and do what the fuck they want to do anyway, regardless of what the fuck was the outcome. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker that actually think that just don't be running off emotion and black out and shit like that, they'll think before they do some shit like this. But a motherfucker that's just rash, don't think about no consequences and just black out and shit like that, they gonna think, man, fuck that shit. We gonna do what we gotta do. We gonna do whatever we think we is right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are silly. Damn, man. Let's see. I don't know who all watching, but make sure whoever watching, make sure y'all go show love and support to all my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Go like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications on their pages. You know what I'm saying? Make good content, wholesome content, good for the soul content. You know what I'm saying? That chicken noodle soup shit warm up your soul. So shit at this point, man, it's looking like nobody ain't trying to come in and shit and chop it up and have a discussion about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30 minutes in. I'm about to just wrap this shit up because I ain't about to sit here and talk to myself for an hour or 2 hours. Hell no, it don't go down like that. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about this shit and I thought maybe people had something to add to the subject and to the topic, but guess not. Everybody at work is the middle of the day. So I don't know. I might go live later and discuss this in depth when everybody able to get off work. but I don't know. So until next time, man, I appreciate everybody who came through, like, support, and showed me love. But it's 30 minutes in, ain't nobody hit the link, so I guess nobody ain't got nothing to say, or everybody busy. Till next time, I'm about this thing. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the love and support. Until next time, I'm about this thing. Peace.
Supposed to be my mans, they was counting favors. I ain't understand. Certified haters. Niggas jump shit too fast for money, like Dion Waiters. This big drip, this is beyond Gators. Rest in peace to Pop. I'm from a town where niggas flat you like a pizza box. It's Wild Pifferton coming through your speaker box. I had shoes.